Good morning. Welcome to Wednesday. Wednesday. All right. Let's see what's going on. Wait for everybody to get on here and say hello this morning. Hopefully you will. So, certainly a cold start out there. You can see on the map. Temperatures in the 20s. The 20s right now. See if I can pop it on. Hey, everybody. See everybody's here. Hi, Margie. How are you? So, in absence of Matt Malloy for this week, and looks like next week too, he'll be back. Everything's good. Just taking some time. What the heck time are you doing now? We're doing it a little early today. Just a little bit earlier today. I got to do some homeschooling for the kiddos starting at 10 o'clock. So, hey, Tommy, because of homeschooling, I kind of got to move these live shows around a little bit, but check out these temperatures over here, right over there. Ridiculously cold. Good morning, Tina. How are you? No baby gap today. No baby gap today, Jimmy? I'm sorry. You have a sad face there. So, Carrie, when is Matt and your show coming back? So that's going to be not next week, the week after. We should be back online. So after the Thanksgiving break, we will be back together as a duo. We want snow in Medina. What'd you get, Medina? Did you get any snow? It looked like you had a couple of squalls last night. Yes, Diane, thank you. Me teaching kids is indeed scary. I agree. Kelly, good morning. Jaja Gabor, good morning to you. But we have like a Google Meet this morning with their teacher, Miss Malecki, who is really great. And then Jimmy, nice. Where Matt buys his shirts at Baby Gap. Thank you. I'm glad I'm back on your feed too, Hope Johnson. Where did I go? Why was I not there? Where have you been? I heard from my daughter that white stuff came yesterday. Yeah, Joy. Nothing to be too excited about. Just a little bit of snow. Trace, inch, in a few spots. That was it. But, man, it's cold out there now. Check it out to the south where it's in the teens. Cohocton is 18 degrees. Anybody in Cohocton right now watching could tell us about the 18-degree chill. So very, very chilly. 21 in Grove, low to mid-20s. South Bristol only 22. I will keep it completely clean, fully dressed for Zoom. I promise. This will not be a Jeffrey Toobin show. No, I am not, Justin. Never. This is green, blue. Here, I'll show you. Green, blue, red. No way would I ever wear Chicago Bears. I'm a Viking fan. We have snowflakes at Canandaigua, not sticking, though. Yeah, you got flurries down there. We had some come on through here. Check this out. This is the Wham Cam time lapse coming at you. Clouds coming at you. Flurries coming at you. No, Chris, we will be doing our show. Matt and me will be back in after Thanksgiving. I'll say it right here. Matt will be back after Thanksgiving. I promise. I miss him too. I'm not nearly as funny without Matt. He adds to the funny. Good morning, Adriana. How are you? Is it Hope or Hoppy? Hope or Hoppy? Let me know, Adriana, please. So look at this weather right now. You talked about Canandaigua getting snow showers. These are going to get squelched by high pressure later on today. Actually, it's a pretty good lake response off the Finger Lakes down here across the southern and eastern Finger Lakes. You see that little band right there near Binghamton? That's a decent little response from lakes, from Cayuga Lake, Seneca Lake right there. So even Finger Lake effect snow can happen out there. Just a lovely dusting. Let's keep it at that. I don't see a lot of snow in the next week or two. Clifton Springs is getting it. Good morning. Happy Thanksgiving, Joe. You're a week early, but I appreciate the sentiment. And I hope everybody's safe. I mean, my family's staying in Rochester for the first time in 20 years. Usually we head down to Northeast PA, as many of you might know. And that's where we hang. That's where we hang for Thanksgiving with family. But this year, we could not do that. Thank you, Joy. We are a riot. We like to have fun. Hopefully, Maddie will be back with me. Sure. Maybe he wants to leave me. Maybe he doesn't want to be with me. Maybe that's it. He's tired of me after all these years. You still have leaves to take up. Yes, you can get to them this weekend, Chris, with 1S. I promise you. I promise you. And that's why right there, high pressure. You see that high? That's the guy right there. The high's the guy. He's going to be moving to the east. And once he goes here, we get that mild air coming in. And I'll show you the 7-day coming up. But here's future weather. High pressure building in. Weather looking good. What is my snow forecast for the year? Don't worry. I'm going to do that before Thanksgiving. I'll have a winter forecast for you. All right. Give me a couple more days. Still working on that. But we will get some numbers for you. It really depends on storm track this year. If the storms track to the west, obviously, less snow, more rain. If we get a couple of good nor'easters, then we'll be in business. But we'll see how it plays out. Typically, with a La Nina winter, we tend to be a little above average for winter snow, but also much above average for winter temperature. Sounds like it would be a paradox, but it's not. You can have a warmer winter with a lot of snow. And that may be, Dan Walker, Texas Ranger, where we may end up. Hey, mid-30s today, mix of sun and clouds. Here's the 7-day for you. Looking pretty good. We'll be middle 50s tomorrow. It's going to be windy tomorrow, too, with wind gusts out of the west-southwest. Wind is looking for opening the gun season for the deer. Hey, Jeff Young. All right, thank you. Go get some so I don't get them with my car. You won't have any snow on the ground to help see them, though, unfortunately. Let's see. So weekend wind. Trying to think ahead to Saturday and what Saturday is going to look like. I mean, it'll be breezy this weekend. I don't expect it to be significant winds this weekend like we had just a couple days ago. Joseph Winch, better late than never. You're right. Better early than never. Right, Joe? So, yeah, the weekend, I don't expect a lot of strong wind, but breezy for sure. And there's your 7-day. You can see it right there. Today, by the way, at 35, after a morning low of 24, I think, is going to end up being the coldest day since March. I'll put that in the comments so you can see it. Today will be the coldest day since March 21st, when the pandemic began. By the way, have you made your plans for Thanksgiving? Are you traveling? Are you not? Are you staying home? Are you having people come to your house this Thanksgiving? What's going on with that? That's going to be the challenge. I invited one of our guys from the station to come on, but they declined. Here, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to invite you. If anybody, why don't you be part of the show? If anybody has a webcam, click on that link and you'll show up if you have a webcam and I'll put you on the show with me. How cool would that be? So see that link right there? Click on that. Kelly, you're staying home. Yep, your kids are home. For us, it's just the 5 of us, all the family. It's kind of like bittersweet. It'll be nice to be with our family, but we have a lot of family we'd like to be with that we're not going to be with. Chris says just me and the kids for the turkey. Yep. I hear you, man. I hear you. Annette Jones says GM. I have 15 coming to the house. Chuck, be careful. Hey, there's Seth. Seth, you're on.
Hey. I'm trying to hook up the old headphones here and make sure that I can.
You can be heard by me. Can you hear me?
Go in. There we go. Oh, sweet.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
This is the first time on StreamYard for you?
Yeah.
What do you think?
Okay. We're going to have a slight delay situation.
Oh, you have a delay? Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Why are you delayed? That's weird. I haven't had that problem with anybody else. Maybe it's your crappy Wi-Fi at home? Do you have substandard Wi-Fi, Seth? Oh, he's gone. Seth left us, everybody. Maybe he'll pop back on. Bring Andy on. Well, just click on that link. Here it is again. I'll give you the link. Whoever gets on first gets on first. You just got to click on there. Wait, he's reconnecting. Seth is coming back. Let's see. Should I add him? I'm adding you again.
There we go.
Any delay?
No, you know what happened? Is
What?
I was watching the Facebook page, and
No.
yeah, so it was like I was getting double a dose of Scott.
Now, do you see any comments on the side of your screen?
I don't, but I might have to log. Oh, you know what? I'm on private chat mode. There we go. Now I do.
Do you see the? Okay, cool. So you see how everything looks double boxed? This is StreamYard, Seth. Seth, StreamYard, Seth.
StreamYard Seth. I got to change my display name now.
You can do whatever you want, man. You got all the marathon medals too, like Shrek back there.
Yeah. This is my basement. I'll give you a quick tour after I change my name. So I got that. Got the couch behind me. All the kitchen gadgets right here.
Nice.
Got the old piano over here.
Looks like you're ready if you have to hunker down for 7 months. Oh, who's that?
That's Charlie.
Charlie! Yo, Charlie! You can't hear me because he has headphones on. But you're very cute.
He heard me say his name and he perked up from his nap. Now he's going back down.
Seth, tell everybody who you are, by the way, because you're not often on Facebook
Sure.
in this capacity.
Yeah. I'm the digital content manager. So all of the website, the social media, and the apps, all the things that make you angry on the internet.
That's this guy. This guy right here. So what's going on with you on Thanksgiving with your family, by the way, pal?
Or keeping it kind of low key. We're gonna we ended up doing an early Thanksgiving with my mom and my brother, which was nice.
Right.
And then we're just gonna hang out with my my wife's parents, and
oh, I'm sorry.
Should be it.
Hanging out with the wife's parents. Yeah, too bad.
Yeah. No, they're not that.
I'm like kidding. I've never met them. I'm sure they're lovely.
They're delightful people.
So Chris is very excited about your dog Charlie. You might have to show Charlie again.
Yeah.
Just for the cute factor. Go ahead, show off Charlie.
There we go.
Charlie. What kind of dog is Charlie?
Charlie's a corgi.
A corgi, that's right. They're low to the ground fellas with like no tail.
Yeah, they're the queen's dogs.
Now, what is Charlie like a loud dog? What's the personality of old Chuck there?
To put it in terms we can use on the Facebook, he is mostly good, but he can be a jerk.
Now, you've watched my show. You can say whatever you want.
I was going to say, he can be a dick, for sure.
That's
but
okay.
It's just him and me. He's good. But when there are children around or there are other people, he gets really, really excited and he wants to play. And when little kids are running around, he likes to kind of chase them and kind of go after their heels, because corgis are sheep herding dogs and they nip at the heels of the sheep to keep them in line.
So that's just in their DNA.
And he's just used to that, and he likes being top dog in the house. And it's we have a 3-year-old and a 1-year-old in our house, and it makes it a little tough for him.
I was going to say, with your little ones, it's got to be really hard for him to stay cool.
Yeah, he finds his corner he goes off to. He is not like mean to them or anything like that. He just barks a lot and tries to eat their food at the table constantly, which poses some challenges.
Yeah, I understand that. That's cool. He's a cutie. I like him.
Yeah, he's a good boy down here. We hang out. We play frisbee.
What should the people know about? What should people know about what we're doing digitally at Wham? What's the big word?
Oh man, digitally at Wham.
You are doing a lot more TikTok. I see.
Yeah, I've been trying to get on that more.
It's hard to get that going, isn't it?
It is. It's there's so many things you can do, and like I do a fair amount of things already, so it's like adding an extra thing, but it's also it's super fun when you think of an idea. It's a good time.
Can you even keep track of your passwords? I have 7,000 passwords.
Yeah.
I don't know what the hell my password is.
I don't know how to do it. Yeah, I mean the keychain is the only thing that makes it work, but like if I have it on my phone, that's one thing. But if I try to log on a computer, forget about it. I'm not going to remember.
What's your keychain password? Not that you have to tell us, but what if you forget that password? Now you're really screwed.
I gave it to the Apple.
It's on the Apple face.
Yeah, it's on the Apple face.
See, not everybody's as fancy as you. A lot of us aren't that fancy.
I have a company phone that helps.
These are the
I'll send you
TikToks I get. This is what's on my
Yeah.
TikTok.
And I follow like 3 people, and that's a lot of what I see. Oh,
Yeah.
I got a random text from Julia last night, who texted
You
a
did?
picture of herself. Yeah, she was laying like this on the floor. She goes, ah. It's just you were texting with me yesterday about the StreamYard, and you were like,
Yeah.
how do I, I want to set this up right. And so last night around like 7:30, hang on, it's a very funny photo.
The problem, Seth,
There it
is
is.
that she is synced to my phone. So any
There you go,
contact
Scott.
I have, any contact I have, she can send a text to.
Yeah. And I have
Well, I'm
I have a
glad you
6-year-old
enjoyed it.
niece who's a goofball too, so I knew exactly what was going on.
Oh my God, it's crazy, crazy stuff. Hey man, well, thank you for being on the StreamYard today.
Thanks for having me.
We may have you back. Say bye to Seth, everybody.
See
All
you.
right, we're removing him. He's gone. Thank you, Seth. You're a good man. All right, so I'm going to leave you with the 7-day again. Remember, we got nice weather on the way as we go into Thursday and Friday, mid-50s. A lot of clouds on those days, but I think Friday especially may turn out really, really sweet in the mid-50s. Then as we go into next week, it looks like a little wet Monday. And Thanksgiving at this point could be a little chilly. We'll have updates as we get closer. Bye.